Hey everyone, DB Explorer here. Welcome to this comprehensive review of the Dunamar Resort. I'm going to show you the beautiful Costa Mujeres beach, the water park, 5 swimming pools, the food, the nightlife. I'm also going to share some tips and tricks that'll make your experience more enjoyable. I have also created some videos of the neighboring resort, Rio Palace, Costa Mujeres. Make sure to check those out as well. When you land at the airport, ignore everyone. Go straight to the ride that has been arranged for you. If your ride was arranged through Rio Resorts, look for these people right here. They will have your name on the list and they will get you to the resort safely. It takes about 45 minutes to an hour and a half, depending on the mode of transportation. Just so you know, I filmed all of this footage myself, and there is no AI voice talking to you here. It really is me. The check-in process is easy. The people at the front desk speak English, and they will answer any questions that you might have regarding the resort. In this lobby area, you'll find a 24-hour lobby bar, El Jardín. I do make recommendations on the drinks in the Rio Palace Costa Mujeres tour video. Check that out. The beach in front of this resort, straight up, is stunning. Fine white sand, warm ocean waters. It really is a highlight of this area. I have created a beach walk video where I walk along the beach in front of Rio Palace Costa Mujeres and Rio Dunamar. So feel free to check that out if you want to have a really good look at the beach. There is a water sports center where you can rent jet skis or take a banana boat ride for a fee. There are pedal boats and sailboats available to people staying at the resort. As you can see, there are lots of loungers along the beach, lots of natural shade with the palm trees. It's a sandy bottom as you walk into the ocean, so it's really nice on your feet. Overall, I can't help but emphasize, it's a pretty nice beach. Now let's take a look at the water park and the 5 swimming pools. In this segment, I am going to share tip and trick number 1 for this resort. The water park is fun for both kids and adults. As you can see behind the larger slides, there is an area specifically for young children. It's open 6 days a week, and it is closed during the evening. It'd be really cool if you could subscribe to the channel and like the video. It helps support the growth of the channel. Now let's look at the 5 swimming pools. Now I hate the fact that I have to say this, but if the resort is really busy, reserve a lounger with a beach towel. This is especially important if you want to hang out by the party pool. Whatever you do, don't leave it on a lounger all day if you're not going to use it. Pool number 1 is a family-oriented pool, and pool number 2, being one of the 2 party pools, is more suited for adults. On your way to pool number 3, you'll run into an awesome cocktail stand. And as you can see, pool number 3 is large, spacious, and surrounded by many sun loungers. All of the swimming pools are kept immaculately clean, and you'll notice that same level of cleanliness around the entire resort. Rio really does a good job at this. Pool number 4 is another party pool. The 2 party pools have swim-up bars, and they also have an area where you can have a drink in the shade. They do play music at the party pools, and overall, it's a pretty good time. Lastly, pool number 5 is another family-oriented pool, and there's a ramp that heads down into that pool. Now let's take a look at the food. For breakfast and lunch, you'll be eating primarily at the buffet. You may also eat there sometimes in the evening. There's an indoor area that's air conditioned and an outdoor seating area. Overall, the quality of the food at the buffet is very good. There are quite a few kids at the resort, so sometimes it can get a little bit messy in there, but nothing out of the ordinary. We also stayed at the Ryu Palace next door, and the food at the buffets was comparable. I did prepare a food and dining video of our experience at the Ryu Palace. There are 4 a la carte restaurants: Pompeia, Bamboo, Culinarium, and Las Brazas. For tip and trick number 2, if you really want to try a place like the steakhouse, I suggest that you show up early, about 10 minutes before opening. That way, you'll get a seat in there pretty much guaranteed. The main restaurant, which is the buffet, is called Costa Mujeres, and the Asian restaurant is called Bamboo. For tip and trick number 3, I'm gonna suggest that you download the Ryu app. On the Ryu app, you can see all of the restaurants as well as the menus and their operating hours. You can see all of the bars as well as the drinks menu. Further, you can see the entertainment options at night. Here you'll see the shopping area at the resort, and right beside the shopping area is the Pacha nightclub, which is coming up next. The Pacha nightclub is open from 11 p.m. until 2 a.m. and this is where many people will head to after the show. Also note that the people staying at the Ryu Palace will also hang out at the Pacha nightclub, since there is no nightclub at that resort. In this segment here, I show you the entertainment area during the day. This is where the tour operators are also located if you're interested in taking a tour. And coming up shortly, I'm going to show you scenes from the entertainment at night. The shows were pretty typical for a larger resort. There was a Michael Jackson show, an international show, a Mexican themed show, a neon party, as well as a pretty good acrobatic show. There were also live bands playing music from time to time. If you have any questions whatsoever, please leave them in the comments and I will respond. If you have any thoughts you want to share about this resort, I'd also love to hear from you in the comments. Overall, I'm gonna say that we enjoyed our stay at this resort. The beach is stunning and the ocean waters are warm. The quality of the food at the resort is generally very good. The resort is very family friendly, so expect to see a lot of kids, especially during the Christmas period and during the month of March. If this video was at all helpful, please subscribe, like the video. More importantly, have a great holiday wherever you choose to go. Peace.